Welcome to Earth Unseen. Today, we are uncovering the dark secrets hidden within the United States. America is famous for its cities, but deep inside its wilderness lie places so dangerous and mysterious that access is strictly forbidden by the government. Visual map zooming into Alaska's wilderness. Our journey begins in the spooky depths of the Alaska Triangle. More people disappear here per capita than anywhere else on Earth. It is a vast land of dense forests, hidden valleys, and uncharted mountains. Scientists blame magnetic anomalies, but locals whisper about ancient forces that swallow anyone who walks too deep. Visual abandoned cars or campsites covered in snow. Every year, hundreds of experienced hikers vanish without a trace. No bodies, no gear, nothing is ever found. What is hiding under the thick snow of Alaska? Is it nature's trap, or something unseen watching from the trees? Visual warning signs on a metal fence in the woods. Next, we move to the mysterious Mount Shasta in California. A beautiful volcanic mountain surrounded by strange glowing lights, sudden weather shifts, and accounts of underground civilizations. The military keeps a close eye on certain zones here. Hikers report losing track of time and hearing strange humming noises from beneath the rocks. If you visit, stay on the trail, because stepping off could mean vanishing forever. Visual extreme heat waves over a desert canyon landscape. Moving away from the cold, we enter the scorching, unforgiving deserts of the American Southwest. This is part 2 of America's deadliest forbidden zones. Welcome to Death Valley, California, the hottest place on the surface of the planet. Visual cracking mud desert floor and dried animal skulls. Death Valley isn't just hot, it is a geological mystery. Here, heavy stones weighing hundreds of pounds move across the flat desert floor entirely on their own, leaving long tracks behind them. For decades, scientists couldn't explain how these sailing stones moved without human or animal intervention. Visual deep, dangerous red rock slot canyons. But the real danger lies in the narrow slot canyons like Antelope Canyon and the surrounding forbidden cracks. A single cloud miles away can trigger a massive flash flood, sending walls of water crashing through these tight stone corridors at terrifying speeds. In a matter of seconds, a beautiful hike turns into a watery grave with absolutely no way to escape. Visual ghost town ruins rotting under the desert sun. Dotting these dangerous lands are abandoned ghost towns from the gold rush era. Places like Bodie, California, are preserved in a state of decay. Local curse legends say that anyone who removes even a tiny pebble from these grounds will be haunted by bad luck and mysterious tragedies. Unseen entities still guard the riches left behind. As we continue our journey across America's hidden landscapes, we uncover zones where the earth itself becomes toxic. Welcome to Part 3. We look deep inside Yellowstone National Park, which sits right on top of a massive active supervolcano. Visual beautiful but deadly boiling geysers. While millions of tourists visit every year, there is a dark side to this park. The hydrothermal pools, like the Grand Prismatic Spring, look mesmerizing with their bright blue and orange colors. But beneath the surface, these waters are boiling acid. A single misstep off the wooden boardwalk can dissolve a human body within hours. Several forbidden zones are closed off due to toxic gases leaking directly from the earth. Visual dark, misty swamps with moss hanging from trees. From the boiling west, we travel to the Erie Honey Island swamp in Louisiana. Known as one of the most haunted and dangerous swamps in America. Navigating these dark waters is a nightmare due to massive alligators, venomous snakes, and the terrifying local legend of the swamp monster. Visual old wooden shacks sinking into the swamp water. The thick fog and heavy trees block out the sunlight, creating a labyrinth where it is incredibly easy to get lost. Locals warn that people who wander into the uncharted areas of the swamp are never seen again, swallowed by the mud and the dark secrets of the bayou. Visual satellite view of Nevada desert showing secret bases. We have reached the final chapter of Earth Unseen's journey through dangerous America. This is part 4, where nature meets extreme government secrecy. We are looking at the heavily guarded borders of Area 51 in the Nevada National Security Site. Visual. Armed guards, cameras, and forbidden zone signs. For decades, the mountains surrounding this dry lake bed have been completely forbidden to the public. Camo dudes, heavily armed security guards, patrol the hills with motion sensors buried in the dirt. Why is the government protecting this barren desert with lethal force? Visual. Strange cloud formations are night sky anomalies. While the world looks for UFOs, the true danger here is the history of nuclear testing. Hundreds of deep craters scar the landscape, filled with residual radiation. The air and the soil in these forbidden sectors hold the scars of humanity's most destructive weapons. Visual. Beautiful sunset over the Grand Canyon or American wilderness. America's landscapes are breathtakingly beautiful, but as we have seen, they hold secrets that are deadly, toxic, and strictly off-limits. The Earth remains wild, untamed, and filled with mysteries waiting to be discovered from a safe distance. Visual. Text overlay. Subscribe to Earth Unseen. Which of these locations shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Earth Unseen for more hidden wonders of our planet. See you in the next adventure.